Welcome back to the Mountain Morning Show. With these unseasonably warm temperatures, it seemed like it was time to get outside. So where we would normally be in the kitchen, we're in the kitchen, but we're doing it out in the great outdoors. It's outdoor cooking with Al. Welcome. It's great to have you.
Good to be back, Joe.
I'm thrilled to have you back, especially because I think you might be making us breakfast.
We are making breakfast.
Is that right?
Make enough for everybody, yes.
Oh, okay. This is a good thing. So right now you've been outside on our deck and have already started some charcoal.
Correct.
Right,
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're out there getting ready to go.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll prepare everything here and then we'll go outside and get it cooking.
That sounds good. So you kind of keep it pretty simple as far as doing this. People often think that this is much more difficult than it is.
Right. Yeah.
And you thought that before you started doing this.
I did. Yeah. I thought it was hard, or would be hard, you know, to learn everything, the temperature, how many briquettes, what to do. And once I started doing it, it's pretty easy. So on a lot of my recipes on my YouTube, it says easy. You know, easy peach cobbler, easy breakfast, or whatever. And it's people can get on there and look and check it out, and yeah,
keep it simple.
It's a blast. Yeah, it's fun.
It is. Yeah, Dutch ovens are made to be easy. All right, so what are we going to do here? We're going to put everything. Usually, is throw everything in a Dutch oven and cook it. Yeah, is that pretty much the way we do it?
That's what we're going to do today. Okay. We're going to do a 5-layer breakfast casserole. Ooh. So we just put it all in there and throw it out there, and it just does its things. We're using a few products by Camp Made today, the Dutch oven. Yeah. And then the lid lifter.
This is probably one of the most important tools right here.
Yeah, we showed this on the last time, but yeah, that just lifts it up and you can just set it.
That way, hot, doesn't matter. It's not going to burn our floor. We can set it down without burning our hands.
Correct, yeah.
Pretty ideal. We don't have to have the big, huge glove on and the weird tong thing that never works, all that. Just that was that easy.
Yeah, that easy. Right. So we'll just set it out of the way. I just sprayed the inside with olive oil. Now, if you're camping, you can do this first step. With briquettes, you'd put about 20 briquettes under the Dutch oven to get it hot.
Yeah.
And it's sausage, so I just browned up a pound of sausage. So you'd brown this up in the Dutch oven.
Okay.
With 20 briquettes underneath it, and then you'd drain it, you know.
Right, but you've done all that already.
So we've done this at home. So we'll just kind of put that in there, and then next we want those hash browns. If you want to grab
bet I do.
Joe, we'll
put that in there. So I'm going to put this sprinkle it right on top of it.
Just right on top, yeah.
These are just frozen potato hash browns,
Yeah, that's just shy of a bag of hash browns, just out of the frozen section at the store.
Just kind of try to get it a little even, right?
Yeah.
And we can always sort of level it off, right?
Okay. Yeah,
there we go.
Just level that off like you said. Next, we have some veggies here. I have some mushrooms, some purple onion, then some tricolor peppers with some white onions that you get in your frozen section.
Yeah, these are all grilled. That looks great.
So I kind of put them like that so I could remember what was in there. Now we can, stir it up.
That sounds like a good plan to me. All right.
We'll put this in here. Just
so easy.
Smell those onions.
Wow, that smells great. They're very strong. Again, nothing difficult here, just put it on top.
No, we're layering it, you know, and you can make up your own, you know, with the basics, meat, hash browns, and eggs, and then just add whatever else you'd like, too. So
I'm going to try to turn this towards the camera here just a little bit and give you a little look inside there.
Those colors are awesome.
Yeah. That's not tough, but it sure looks good, doesn't it? Oh, boy.
Yeah, so, so now the fun part.
Okay.
I have 8 eggs here. We're just going to start cracking wherever we want.
Seems like a good plan to me. Just like you don't need to...
We'll just kind of crack them.
Stick them right on there, huh? All right.
There's a wash rag on the corner over there for your hands when you're done. Yeah, that looks pretty cool with all those yolks.
It's a lot of good color.
Yeah.
Got one more here for the edge here. I'm going to go right there.
Okay.
All right. Oops, I got a little shell. I'm going to grab that. There we go.
Okay. Now what we want to do, I'm just going to kind of poke those yolks just a little bit. And then this is just some seasonal. We'll give it a little bit of that.
Some real salt right here from Utah. That's a good idea.
And then next we're going to do biscuits. You want to
biscuits on top of this? Wow. Okay.
Pop that
This is my favorite part right here.
Go bam.
All right.
There we go.
That's fun.
Little peppers.
I like this. This would be fun to get your kids involved in.
Yeah, it's great. Right? Yeah, I've done it with my grandsons and stuff. We cook some pretty good stuff, but yeah.
Just lay these right on?
Set them right in there, yeah.
That's easy.
just make a
Like
little,
you said, we just keep this simple, right?
little thing. Yeah, and so we're going to cook this at around 375 degrees, so it'll be cooked for about 40 minutes, I believe.
Wow.
So, and we'll check it after
Get one more
30.
look here. Looks really good.
Briquette should be ready to go.
Look at that.
That looks pretty good.
I'm thinking that looks
what we
just
want.
ideal. Okay, this is easy. So we put the lid back on.
Yeah, we're ready.
We take her outside and
Ready to go.
get her all started, and we're going to, of course, do that here in just a moment here on the Mountain Morning Show. We're outdoor cooking with my friend Al, and we are going to have a really tasty breakfast.
Yes, we are.
Multiple layers of goodness, all right here on Park City Television. Welcome back to the Mountain Morning Show. We're out here on the deck at Park City Television on what is a gorgeous morning out here. Yeah, the sun's about to rise. The temperature not really that cold. It's pretty nice. And of course, we can warm our hands over the charcoal chimney right here.
Yeah.
Al, you've been out
good.
here.
Yeah.
You've been out here getting things going, and
Yeah.
it was as easy as putting some charcoal in this collapsible chimney. You open it up, and there's a
Right.
little base inside there, and you've got it set up on top of several of the other tools that Camp made.
Yeah.
And you put the charcoal in, a little lighter fluid.
Yeah.
And look at this. We've got this on a plastic table.
Correct. Yeah, this
We're
is part
cooking
of the
on a plastic table.
part of the flip grill system Camp Made makes. So yeah, we can cook right on that. Takes about 15 or 20 minutes once you start the briquettes to get them ready to go like they are now. So,
Yeah. I mean, whoever thought that you could make outdoor cooking this easy? But that's what Al's website is all about. Tell me about what you're doing with your YouTube and with your website and what's going on with you outside. You've been busy.
Yeah. It's the YouTube. You know, it's growing every day. We're getting new subscribers on there. We put a new video on there every Sunday. We always have since we started. So
Wow.
there's always new recipes. You know, the Facebook, we're on Twitter, Instagram, all kinds of stuff. We went and did the Great American Outdoor Show in Pennsylvania.
How did that go?
Last week. It was a 9-day show, so it was long, you know.
9 days.
But we met some awesome people, you know, and I demonstrated all the Camp Made products for 9 days straight, you know.
Wow.
And it was a good experience. So yeah, it was good for everybody. But yeah.
Well, we love Camp Made because it's a local product and, well, local products, because there are so many new innovations that Camp Made keeps coming up with, including the new charcoal chimney. Again, this collapsible goes right inside your camping gear. In fact, you can fit it in the Dutch oven sometimes,
Right.
some of these. And you throw it all together, take it wherever you want, and there you are cooking wherever you happen to find yourself.
Yes, and
Wherever you are, there you are.
Yeah.
And
and it's awesome food, you know. It turns out so good in these Dutch ovens. I just love it. So yeah, it's good stuff.
pretty great. All right, so what do we do next? So this
So-
is basically about loading this with the charcoal.
Yeah, so we're going to do 375 degrees, so we want 10 on the bottom. So I'm just
10 on the
going to
bottom. Okay.
kind of count. That looks like 6.
Yeah.
I think that's 10. Let me set that.
Pretty close, yeah. I think we're right on it.
Let me even that out a little. Okay, get that.
Yeah, you're right
That
there.
should be good.
Okay.
So we'll just set this right
So
on
it goes
top.
right on top. Wow, that's easy.
Like that. And then we want
Some more on top.
17 on top.
So that's pretty much everything we got left, I think.
So yeah, I'll just pour a bunch on there. That looks pretty good.
Wow, that's a deal.
Well, this will cook for about 40 minutes, so I think we'll check it in 30 just to see how it's going, and it should be good to go after that.
How long did you have the charcoal briquettes in the charcoal chimney to get them ready for this? How long was that?
They've been in there about 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Correct.
So our total time here is going to be what, about 45 minutes or so altogether?
Correct, yeah.
Almost an hour?
Right.
Okay, that's easy.
About an hour to put everything together like we did
Yeah.
in there and get it cooking, and yeah, about an hour.
It's pretty simple. And then when you're done, you've got an incredible layered breakfast. How many layers do we have again?
5.
5 layers of
yeah.
yummy breakfast right here on Park City Television. We're on the deck. We're cooking outdoors with Al. It couldn't be more fun until, of course, we eat. That's coming up here on the Mountain Morning Show shortly. But we've got a lot more as well right after these messages. Welcome back to the Mountain Morning Show. We're here on the deck at the studios of Park City Television, and I'm joined by my friend Al, cooking outdoors with Al. And here's the deal. This has got to be flexible. You got to kind of stay flexible when
Sure.
you're using Dutch ovens, and that is kind of the both the good thing and the thing that makes it sometimes a little challenging, right?
Right. That's what, like I said, this cooks usually for about 40 minutes, and we want to check it after 30 just to kind of see how it's going, because sometimes you need to add a little bit more heat or adjust it a little bit.
So add a little heat.
That's what we're going to do. So let's take a look at it, because these briquettes have burned down quite a
little faster than we expected. Maybe that's
we might
temperature out here, perhaps. Yeah, so we're real close, but the eggs they need a little bit more time. Yeah, we still got some clear eggs there.
But the biscuits, they're coming along good.
Biscuits look great. So yeah.
Let's. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on. Looking at that, it's going to need probably 15 more minutes. I guess I'll just blaze some more heats on there. I got some more going.
We got some more going on the charcoal chimney right now.
Should be ready to go.
All right, so we'll add a few pieces of charcoal to this, get it a little hotter, and get it cleaned up and ready to go.
Yes, sir.
I can hardly wait. Breakfast is on its way. We're cooking it right here on the deck at Park City Television. You'll want to stay tuned for more, because Katie Wang will be here with the Park City Film Series, and of course, right after that, we're digging into some good Dutch oven breakfast. We'll see you right after these messages. We are back on the deck here at Park City Television. We're cooking outdoors with Al, and we are right at the end. It's time for the reveal and to try a little bit of breakfast. How about that?
Yes,
Dutch oven cooking.
So we had to add a little bit more heat. The burnt down coals that we saw last shoot, I stuck under the bottom.
Oh, nice.
And then just put some new ones on top here.
That works.
So it's been cooking for another 15 minutes or so, but let's lift that off.
Oh, this looks great.
Oh, look at this.
Perfect. I can hardly tell you how good this looks and smells.
Worked.
Yeah, we are right on now.
Joe,
eggs look good.
We did it.
Hey, that's, you have to be a little flexible.
Crispy biscuits. I'll let you guys serve it
all
up.
Right.
And I hope that you all enjoyed our Friday edition of the Mountain Morning Show and are getting ready to have a fantastic holiday weekend. Hopefully spend some time outside with this beautiful Park City weather. This just smells and looks delicious. Joe, grab a fork.
If you don't have a metal dish, you're not really eating outside.
No, of course. And I want to remind everybody to tune in this weekend to the Mountain Weekend Show, where I got to go out and play at Deer Valley, and we'll be showing that Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. We'll be taking a break from our live show, so be sure you tune in at 7, 8, and 9 right here on Park City Television to see all the action at Deer Valley Resort. Joe, how is it?
It's really yummy. Where can we get more of your recipe ideas?
Yes, on my YouTube channel, just Outdoor Cooking with Al.
All right, have a great day, everybody.